Hi Gemini. Hello Gemini, this is Christelle Martinette with another weekly reading for the week starting February 8th to the 15th. Now, I've done the other readings, and I have to say that they are quite of a different flavor this week. The week starts with a new moon, and it's quite profound, very, very, very profound. And so I'm just, warning you in the beginning, that's all. And I have here the Egyptian Tarot, published by an Italian publisher, so there's Italian writing on them, and I've pre-shuffled, but I'm just going to give it another go, and then fan them out. See what's in store for you, Gemini, for the week starting the 8th of February. Okay, well, lovely, lovely, I have to say. It's just lovely. I was holding my breath there. Look, the week is a creative week for you, an extremely creative week, and full of surprises. Not only surprises, but moments where you can rejoice and count your blessings. Now, there are, little insidious moments during a few of the days. And, but all in all, I have to say, compared to other readings that I have been doing, Gemini, this week for you really gives you a lot of responsibility, but it gives you a lot of rewards. It really is rewarding. Let me first show you the cards. This is the Magician. 9 cards. Right next to that is the Tower. The 4 of Cups. The 2 of Swords. The 3 of Cups. The Chariot. The 10 of Coins. The Queen of Swords. And this lovely 10 of Cups. Now, there are these 2 10s on the bottom, all right? And it's true, there's 1, 2, there's 3 are major arcana, and the Magician is knighting the Chariot. The Magician is knighting the Chariot. And what does this tell us? It tells us that you have the power within you to really come into your own this week. But as I said, it does not come without responsibility. There's a Tower next to that that Magician, and there's a diamond here. There is a tripod, the Tower, and the 2 10s, the 10 of Coins and the 10 of Cups. Now, this you're going to feel as if the floor is coming out from under your feet. That's true in both your livelihood and your emotions. But you're ending up with this lovely 10 of Cups. It passes through the celebration of the 3 of Cups. Not only that, the 4 of Cups as well is offering the promise of lightheartedness, okay, this lightheartedness, and not only, however, lightheartedness once you have taken upon yourself to make that decision with the 2 of Swords. There's a decision you're called to make. You make the decision and you can thrust forward. But the decision involved here is one that weighs heavily on you in terms of the importance that it carries, because it has the power of making you so relieved and happy. What do we have? However, there are two things here. The tower, the message between the tower knighting with the 10 of coins, saying that you're going to be threatened on a financial level, versus the message of the 2 of swords and the 10 of cups, and the promise of a reward when a decision is taken. Now you're going to be walking a very thin line. It's a tightrope this week. Beautiful cards. I see these as beautiful cards, but it's a decision every turn you make. Every step you take, there's a decision to make. What about this Queen of Swords? This is the first candidate I have with the Neapolitan cards. I'm finding that the Sibilla cards don't do me justice with the Egyptian tarot. I'm using the Neapolitan cards to illuminate this. And then I have here my jade runes that interact well with this tarot deck. Lovely diagonal, the Magician, the 3 of Cups, and the 10 of Cups. The progression during the week is one of taking on your responsibility, making the decision, coming into your own, having the moment of rejoice and then happiness. It's a week that makes you go through 4 seasons, Gemini, and I understand that it's difficult, but the rewards outweigh much and far beyond what the difficulties may be for you. I'm going to start with that tower, with the Neapolitan deck, and see what it is trying to tell us. 2 cards have fallen out. The 2 of Cups and the 5 of Swords, and one more. The King of Swords. We have the 2 of Cups, the 5 of Swords, and the King of Swords. We have a King and a Queen of Swords. They're in line. Down from the Tower, the 3 of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. What do we have here? All right, there is a, the Tower speaks of regrets. There are, you may be responsible, Gemini, for past events that you're not very proud of. It has to do with a couple. Queen and the King of Swords. It is a couple. Air signs, Gemini. And the 2 of Cups speaks of a relationship. Now, you have the power within you this week to make amends. The 3 of Cups is telling me that, and the 10 of Cups definitely is saying you do. But you have to go through the motions, and you have to walk the walk before you can talk. You have to talk the talk, then walk the walk, perhaps. I'm going to take 3 Sibillas on this decision, the 2 of Swords. All right, there's the King of Wands, 5 of Cups, and the Page of Wands, the decision to make. It seems as though you are given the responsibility of making an offering that has to do in part, only in part, with that relationship, the King and Queen that we're seeing, but also it has to do with something that only you could make amends for. Now, I'm trying to see if I could get this message a little clearer. It has something to do with the relationship, but there's also something more. There's something added to the offering that is linked to your notion of love, a past relationship that is no longer in place, is no longer. But there was in that relationship, in that past relationship, there was something that you were responsible for, and it's cropping up again with this relationship, and you're recognizing it this week as the same situation repeating itself. And this is your decision, this is the decision for you to make. This time you can rectify that. Wow. I'm going to take the chariot here. Okay, I have the 3 of coins, the 4 of wands, and the 4 of coins. The chariot is the strongest card that I see in this spread. The chariot seems mirroring that 2 of swords, the decisions. It's telling you that take that decision, turn around. Don't repeat the mistake you made in the past. Do not, in any case, repeat that mistake you made in the past. Here is your quantum leap. This is your incredible qualitative bound to a firm foundation, not only with respect to relationships, but also with respect to your livelihood, the 10 of coins that follows the chariot. I'm going to take the Neapolitan cards on the 4 of Cups. Okay, what do we have here? We have got the Knight of Cups, the Page of Coins, and the Ace of Wands. Again, similarly to many readings that have been last week, we have very back-to-back the relationship with the livelihood and your financial issues. But here, it's a matter of you going forward, all right? This is reminiscent of that chariot. It's over the chariot. The 4 of Cups is over that chariot. And it's telling you it's your turn. It's really your turn to take action. And not only it needs to be done so that you can move forward with your finances, you can then go back to business as usual. I'm going to take the runes and cast a few. These are the emerald runes. And okay, all right. They're saying that. Okay. This is a success. This is the promise of success. Really, it's such a positive rune. Again, this is Iwatz. This theme. Iwatz has come several times in other readings this week. This is a it's a protective rune. And also a need. This need is a need for something. Okay, it is a burning need. It's a burning desire. It's a burning need. It is something that you feel heavy on your heart. It is a lesson for you to learn. You can turn that decision that in the past, from the past, that event, something that was your fault, turn it around, and you have the power in your hand. The magician tells us that, to turn it around. This is the need that the runes are talking about. And you are poised for success. The ing is mirroring the message given by the 10 of Cups. Not only that, the rune, the Iwatz rune, always speaks of reminding us the gods are with us, our guides are with us. You cannot do anything wrong. When you choose to walk that path that has your lessons side by side, where you know that you need to pick up. It's as if you have chopsticks. The chopsticks are all little identity cards, and each identity card talks of one form of destiny in your life. And underneath those chopsticks, there are grains of sand that have the implants, the imprints of things that came down in the past. What you're doing is being given the chance to take those chopsticks, turn them around, look at the imprints, and completely bring the sand back to a stable nature. And you have the protection this week. Gemini, good luck. This was a very interesting reading, very complex, very, very complex. Namaste, my Gemini friends. Till we meet again.